This is the I Don't Care What You Think podcast. My name is DIGGZ. I just had a ball over here. Y'all be safe out there.
Yo, welcome to the I Don't Care What You Think podcast.
We don't care what you think. Rest in peace, O.J. Simpson.
What the fuck? Yeah, man. Rest in peace to the juice, man. Rest in peace. Yo, now that he dead, he did that shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
But when he was alive,
I ain't gonna
do
lie
that
to you.
shit.
I'm not using the stand today.
What? Oh, here this nigga go.
I got a brother the same age as me. How y'all doing today, crowd? I'm here to introduce y'all. I'm here to introduce y'all. I'm here to introduce y'all, man. I go by Ray Spitter. That's my rap name. But on this stage, I'm
Don't you ever say your rap name on a comedy show? What the hell is wrong with you,
That's
man?
my rap name. But look, today, I'm Sir Ray. Sir Ray. That's what I would like for y'all to address me as I'm up here on this
They
stage.
say that when you hear that shit,
They
they
gonna
ain't
kill
even
me.
gonna pay attention
They gonna
no
kill
more.
me.
They like, all right, that's it. I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. Look,
They gonna
first
get up.
lesson
They gonna be
learned.
like, all right, man. What
First lesson learned. Do not get on here and talk about no damn rap name.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's my first lesson. I'm glad you told me that because I probably would have definitely went up there because they're like, why your name Ray Spitter and all
don't
that?
do that
Gotta
shit.
explain it. I ain't trying to explain that.
Hell no.
Sir Ray, when I'm on this stage right
My
here.
name Ray Spitter, y'all.
And niggas.
This how I'm holding the mic for the rest of
This
the
ain't
episode,
no
man.
cipher, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Yo, I want
Word
to
up.
let y'all know. Yo, we got DIGGZ2FUNNY
What's up, y'all?
from Montclair, New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
In the building.
Yes,
Word.
sir. The
And-
one and only.
And
Clap it up.
I want to let him know. Make sure I clap it up for him. And I want to let him know. I hate to say it, but what he just said to Ray about don't ever say your rap name on stage, birthed to me the greatest joke I ever seen a stand-up comedian say in the history of comedy.
Just now?
Nah, did y'all see
What?
when
Which
T.I. did that shit?
What he do?
He was doing stand-up. Niggas
he got
started
bombed?
booing him. He
yeah.
was like, that's all right, because I'm a rapper. I could just do this. And the nigga played Big Shit Poppin'.
Hey, yo.
That's T.I. That's different.
Nigga, I would have been in the crowd crying. What the fuck? What did we pay to see? Like,
Niggas paid to see a comedy rap
that
concert.
nigga started rapping. He said, Big Shit Poppin'. And like,
He knew he was gonna do that the whole time too.
was
He's like,
savage.
you know what? If this shit don't work out, I gotta play my music. My music.
I got why you want to do that in the back.
Why you want to do that? I got a couple R&B singers in the back. We can turn this into a concert.
Nigga brought
I'm
out.
going to get him back. I'm going
Nigga
to get
brought
him
out
back.
Jacquees and all that.
Niggas say, oh, y'all niggas
If I'm at
bully.
a comedy,
Bruh.
if I'm at a comedy show and I hear in the background, nah, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. That had to be part of the show.
He up there threatening the crowd. All right, now Young Thug ain't gonna come out. Niggas like, what?
If it ain't about the man,
Yo, man. It's a whole concert. The comedian like, God damn. Mike Evans like, God damn. You done took the whole show from me, goddamn shit.
that's crazy.
He get up the stage and there's no stand up where the comedian need to have his shirt off sweating. This nigga getting off the stage, he done performed half the album.
It sabotaged the whole comedy show, man.
Oh shit, man. But yo, man, it's a pleasure to have you up here. It's our
It's
first
a pleasure to
comedian.
be here,
And
man.
he a real comedian.
Word, we want to give you the shout out of being our first official comedian.
Oh, I appreciate
To bless
you,
the
man. I
podcast,
appreciate
man.
You know, I try to do my thing for the community, man.
Word,
help
that's fire.
everybody out and shit, So that's it.
And you
man.
talking into the mic.
Yeah, I try.
Oh,
Niggas don't talk into the mic.
Man, niggas be
Yeah, I know.
Niggas don't know how to do anything. Niggas be like, nah, cause no, I'm saying.
You feel me? I got
Like,
the
mind you, the mic right
Yo,
here though.
I know
like
how
the
that
shit
be,
on the
bruh.
stand, nigga back hand like nah, nigga leaning back and shit.
Nigga
Like,
be like,
nah.
yeah, you know what I'm
Word.
saying? Like, yo.
Nah, look, I'm
Straight to the mic.
about to show you some shit on this soundboard. That's my mic level.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That's Ray mic level.
Where's mine?
Look what we got to put these niggas mic level.
Shit is crazy.
you gotta adjust the whole shit.
Bruh, that's why I be having headphones. Niggas be like, yo, why y'all be having
Let me put
headphones
the
on? Ain't
joint
nobody
back
talking.
right.
I say, yo, them niggas be around the corner.
Yeah.
Like when I grew up.
The mic be like this. The mic be like, yo, the mic don't even be centered to catch your joint.
Right.
I be wondering, put that fucking mic right here.
Smash it in their face.
Word,
Yo,
man,
yo,
put
then
this
I be
shit-
trying to be nice to him. I be like,
Can't do it all on camera. You can't catch it like this. like that. You want to get up there?
You probably got to cut that shit in the film and shit. Just
but we
Just
had one nigga come up here. This nigga did interviews before. Because even though he wasn't on the mic, that shit picked this nigga voice up clear. He was nowhere near it.
Wow.
I said, damn, you
So he was projecting his voice.
I said, you know how to do that.
Yeah.
But everybody, niggas be here like. Now, one nigga was right here on the mic. This nigga was like, yeah, man, you don't say. I'm like, nigga, it's right
Like he
here.
called that back or some shit? I guess so.
Them niggas.
I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas almost made me revamp this shit. I was just gonna pop the lava lay on everybody because I'm like, yo, niggas not.
That would have been fire.
It's about knowing how to talk, though. You know what I mean? People sometimes don't even know how to talk. Like, they could, do all that rapping shit. But, like, talking into a mic is different.
No,
you on stage.
That's a fact.
Because I'm used to talking to a mic, so. That's what I do, man. That's my job.
Word.
So
you full time with that shit?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Word,
Whenever they
that's
call me, I feel like ain't no really, like when you first starting, ain't no really full time comedy. You know what I mean? Like it's whoever book you. You an entrepreneur, so you just you get called. I get called a lot. Yeah, I get wherever. Like I could have a show all week. You know what I mean? But sometimes it could be like just 2 shows in one week. So you never know what it is. It's really full time once you get popping. You know what I mean? Like the Mike Epps' and DC on Flies and all that. Like if they have booked shows all across the country, then that's a full time job.
What's the as of right now? What's the best place you've been at? Like the
Performing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Sony Hall in New York. That's in Manhattan.
Word.
Yeah, Sony Hall is a big venue. I just did that in February for Valentine's Day. That was dope. Shout out to Mick Benzo. Big Benzo put me on to that.
That's fire, bro.
You know
Congratulations
what I mean? Thank you, man.
on hitting one of the big stages and shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It was a whole bunch of people. I think it was like over 200 people. Something like that. Yeah.
What is the big stage for comedians? Like, is it Madison Square Garden or like?
Yeah, like Barclays Center or something like that. That's a big stage or whatever. I haven't been on no stage like that yet, but
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I only been doing this for 4 years, so
all right, word.
Shit like that comes like on your 10th year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of time for that shit to happen, based on who you know. You know what I mean? But, it depends. Everybody's journey different. Some people could just blow up and then, go on main stages. Some people, it take them 15 years, 20 years to get to a big stage. So, only God knows what's in stake for me. But, either way, I'm enjoying the journey so far. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
So, I'm enjoying myself.
So I got a question. Because I know Mia got a question for you.
This nigga said I got a question like he ain't been asking.
Nah, I got a question like.
I forgot you was here.
See what I'm saying? Shit, I'm about to just cut myself out there. I'm gonna go behind the camera. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas later.
Stupid.
Nah, so like being a comedian in the field that you in, do you do it because you enjoy to make people laugh, or do you do it for your own pleasure, like because it bring you joy?
I do it, to make people laugh and my own joy too, because it make me feel good at the same time. Because I could be having a fucked up day, and then I'll be like, maybe I should just go to a mic today, and then just perform, and then make myself and forget. Because when I'm on stage, I be forgetting what the fuck be happening in life. You know what I mean? If I do got shit going on in my life that I'm worried about, after 10 minutes of stage time, I forget all about that shit. So, it's a healing. It's healing for us. And for me, actually, because some people might not be healing. People just see it as a job. Yeah. I don't see this shit as a job. Like, it is work. You get paid for it.
Word.
But at the same time, like, if you're doing what you love, you don't see it as no job. You feel me? So
we ask that question up here a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About people doing music and stuff like that?
Yeah, like if you don't enjoy doing it for free, dude. What was the question again? I forgot.
If you don't enjoy doing it for free, then it ain't the job for you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's very true. If you doing anything, especially stand up, I seen people do stand up, do their whole set, and then that whole switch is off. Like they're not funny no more.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like they just act weird after the show. You know
is
what I
that
mean?
is that
like, what's your name again? Like, come on, bro. Yeah.
Did that leave a bad taste in your mouth for people like that?
Nah, I mean, like it had nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I just worry about myself. I'm not competing with nobody. Like I'm in my own lane when it comes to comedy. So it don't matter like if you fuck with me or not. I don't really care who fucks with me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna force nobody to fuck with me. It's just that I do what I do. You know what I mean?
Hit the drop.
So that's it.
I don't care what you think.
Facts.
Y'all got a drop for everything, yo.
Yeah, we do. We got this one.
You bitch ass nigga.
Play out what again. Do that.
Bitch ass nigga.
A bitch ass nigga.
We got this one.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yo,
That's my favorite one.
Stop the cat.
Stop the cat. A little 2-year-old said that.
That's my son.
Stop the cat. You told your son,
This my son. This my son.
You think?
And the female, that's my wife.
Wow, that's fire.
I
There
couldn't
you
find
go, son.
I couldn't find nobody to make the whole drop.
Say it again. Stop the cat. There you go, son.
Yeah, then I had to make sure the mic ain't catch my voice. I had the mic.
Stop the cat.
I said, "Hey, you ready?
Stop the cat.
He good. Then my wife, she
funny
ain't
as
want to
hell.
do it. She's saying it to me. Cause I'm like, yo, just say something. Like, give me a drop. Da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, yo, give me a drop. She was looking dead at me. She was like,
You bitch ass nigga.
I was like,
He was like, who you talking
I was
to
like, I'm
like
keeping
that?
It worked. It worked.
I'm keeping that.
It worked. I would have been like, don't talk to me like that again. I'm going to knock you out. Shit.
Nah, we had one artist up here. He was wilding. He was like, "The fuck wrong with niggas and niggas don't want da-da-da-da-da." And I was like,
You bitch ass nigga.
he was like, "Yo, push that shit again. Push that shit again." Yeah. Then we had another nigga come up here. This is his favorite part of this whole board.
Say something. Yo. You hear it? Say speak it. Yo. Oh, shit. That sound like some chopstick screw shit. Yo. That shit sound like, remember on the watch, he was like, yes, the kidnappers again.
He said, "Yes, the kidnappers again."
He said, they said, who all that? He said, me, face, straight A.
Man. That just sound like, would you like to play a game? Would you like to play a game?
Hey, yo, so when you first got on that stage, was you nervous? Like the first time you tried it?
Hell yeah, I was nervous. You know where I tried it at? You'd be surprised where I tried for stand-up at first. I was on Clayton Avenue at my own church, St. Luke AME.
Ooh,
Yeah, man. So I did a whole clean set for 15 minutes. So it was easier for me because I knew everybody in the service.
I get you.
You know what I mean? I knew everybody it was like 30 people there. And the pastor was there. And I was roasting the pastor. I was roasting everybody. I was not really roasting, but I was just telling jokes that shit, you know, stuff that goes on in the church. Yeah. So I understood, like, you got to understand. That's when I first understood that you got to understand who you talking to. You know what I mean? Because I already knew who I was talking to. So I had to, after that, I was like, all right, it was easier for me to keep going because I knew how to read a crowd. You know what I mean? I already knew this crowd. I grew up seeing this crowd. You know what I mean? So now I got the only challenge was for me to go to different places. But I knew where I was at. I know I was in church at the time. So if I go to a school, I'll be able to curse and all that, but I got to talk about school shit. You know what I mean? If I go to a baby shower, I got to talk about grown people stuff. You know what I mean?
Word.
So it depends on where you at. I did a whole bunch of shows at crazy places, but you got to know where you at. I did a show at a swinger show one time. You been to a swinger show?
That's wild. Like
a swinger spot.
Swingers?
Yeah,
Like,
swingers. Yeah.
Nah, I
like
never been to
people in
one.
a relationship and they fucking each other.
Damn.
Other relationships fucking each other.
Took
I
me
had
out
to do
there.
a
You
show
said,
there,
"Never been to
man.
one?"
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never been no shit like that, big dog.
That nigga on stage with Jada Pinkett.
I ain't never been no shit like that.
That
That's where Will
shit,
to be
you
at.
think, man, you think a Diddy
That's where
party.
Will and them be at.
Yeah.
That nigga did the Diddy party. He said,
Yeah, that's it.
He said the perks in the back.
I was young as hell. I was like 23. I was
shit.
sitting there like Usher in that bitch. I was like, what the fuck going on,
was
man?
That
Was
nigga
that shit
tried to
wild,
talk.
though?
He like,
Yeah,
look.
it is wild.
That
Yeah.
nigga walked to the swinger party. He said, yo, man, my name Dick. And she sucking dick. Let me get,
Nah.
that nigga said, hold on, let me get some when I get back on the
ain't
stage.
nobody-
He walked to me and said, how y'all doing? My name Diggs. They said, you said Dick?
He said dick.
I'm over here like,
They in the back like, wrap that up, my nigga. Get back. That nigga got dick on the stage.
we got fresh meat. We got fresh meat.
Look at his eyes. He never been here before. Look at his eyes.
I'm over here like,
He like, what the fuck? He said, I'm gonna show you how to fuck a bitch.
Now you want me to the spot and say,
He said, that's my time.
It was like two of us in there, bro. I wanted to stick around and see what was going on. Just to see. I was like, yo, I'm a little bit
I never
curious.
been. I wonder what's going on. Yeah,
But the
I
other
feel
dude
you.
was like, yo, man, I'll see you later, bro. I'm going home. I'm going back to Harlem and shit.
Shit was getting wild. He trying to leave. They're like, where you going?
Bro, I was listening in the rooms and shit. They was wilding in there, bro. Just a whole bunch
Y'all
of
niggas in the front doing comedy is
Crazy.
crazy.
bro. Mm-hmm.
I never knew it could
Comedy
get like that.
crazy,
I didn't know
man.
that.
I done did shows in garages, like a Nino Brown garage.
Oh, shit.
This is it's the grind, man.
What got you into that shit? Like,
Yeah,
what?
word. Like, bring
Doing
us.
comedy.
Yeah, get us. Like,
What got me into it? I don't know. I was like, my inspiration was the 85 South show.
Okay.
So I liked watching them. So they made it look easy, like the way they do their comedy. I was like, damn, we used to do this shit in school, like the way they talking,
true.
like how we talking,
Yeah.
bro. We making jokes. This shit gonna be funny as hell. But we
Word.
gotta
This
keep
shit
trying,
gonna be
you know what I mean?
hilarious. Word.
So I feel like anybody could do that, but it's just that the fact that you standing on stage is different. You know what I mean?
True.
Like if nobody with you
That's
or something
true.
like that, or if just people watching us,
Right.
it's gonna be a little bit weird. You know, well, it's not weird, but
It's
to
just not-
people, to
yeah,
other
it's
comedians,
not
it might
something
be
you're
like,
used to.
oh
Yeah.
shit, yo, well, you staring at me, and I hope this joke gonna be funny to you. It's a whole bunch of opinions going, but I don't give a fuck though.
Alright,
You know what I
so-
mean? Press the button. What's the button at? Press the
I
button.
don't care what you think.
You ever went to some shit and you was like, damn, I hope they think I'm funny.
Yeah, that's when I first started, really. But you know,
How long-
You said what?
I was about to say, how long it took you to build the confidence? Like, I don't care if they think I'm funny or not.
It took me like a year, really, or maybe less than that, maybe some months. But it's about repetition. If you're not on stage, not that much, then you're gonna be nervous every time you go on. You know what I mean? But if you keep going, It's almost like working out. If you don't go to the gym that much, you're gonna be like, all right, what should I do first? But if you go to the gym every
gonna
day,
know.
you already know what you do. It's a fucking
Word.
repetition. You know what I mean?
Word.
So it's the same shit with comedy. You go to different rooms, you're gonna know who you see. You see white people, you see black people, you see old people, young people, teachers. It could be anything. You know what I mean? You just gotta know who you talk to because everybody likes similar stuff.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay attention to what they want to talk about. Like if you in a room full of teachers, they don't want to be talking about sex and shit.
True.
You know what I mean? They want to talk about grown people stuff, kids, because
Right.
most people got kids and stuff. So you just gotta be aware. That's it.
Nah, I fuck with that.
You know?
So, who are your influences when
I
it
was just
comes to
about to
comedy that you rock with?
That's hard to say, man. There's so many people. I always tell people that I like people in the like the era of the '90s when it came like Def Jam era.
Okay.
That's just
Def
my
comedy,
favorite
like
era.
Def Comedy Jam shit?
Yeah, that's just my favorite era. Like comedians now, I like Carlos Miller, DC, Mike Epps. Who else? I like Matt Rife. You heard of Matt Rife before?
I heard the name.
Yo, be honest with him.
was
Don't
on Wildin' Out.
Nah, hold on. Ray, don't lie. Be
What?
honest with this nigga.
What are you talking about?
He don't know who Matt Rife is, and would you like to know why he don't know who Matt Rife is? Because he
Why?
not being honest with you.
Why don't he know?
Watch how he say it makes sense. Ray, Matt Rife is white,
What that mean?
and he does stand up comedy.
So?
What did you say
Yo,
about
no,
white
white-
stand up comedians?
What he say?
I don't find it funny.
You don't find him funny?
So
No.
don't name not
you don't
one
think-
white
You could
stand
name
up
white
comedian.
niggas. I know, like, if they was on Wild 'N Out, I
Nah,
know
but
them.
he naming the stand up.
But if they was on Wild 'N
but
Out,
he
He was
not-
on Wild 'N
but
Out.
he's
Yeah, if they
saying
on Wild 'N Out,
wild,
I
but
know
he's saying Wild 'N Out as a reference to you.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
know.
But you wouldn't know
I
his
just
stage
don't-
work.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's what he
I don't
said.
watch stand up unless you. I'm not gonna say unless you black, but I don't watch stand
Say
up
it.
unless
It's
I
okay,
like you.
my nigga. It's
I gotta
okay.
know you, my
Say
nigga.
it.
If I
Say
don't
it,
know you, if you're not on my radar, then I can't know you.
I understand that.
Nah, you agreed that this is why I'm telling you he lying.
I'm
Me
not
and my
lying.
me
nigga.
and my mans was talking about comedians, but we ain't bring up no black ones. We was talking about Joy Coy.
Don't
We
like
was
him.
talking about Matt Rife. We was talking about Bill Burr. We was talking about all them niggas.
Right.
This nigga was sitting there with that face.
These niggas
He
don't
was like,
cross my
he was-
radar.
yeah, he was like, niggas ain't funny. Right? I'm like,
Niggas ain't funny to me, bro. I like comedy how I like it.
But this is what I'm saying though. I
Right.
know he ain't never. You know
And that's
what I'm saying?
cool. That's cool.
But
to
Nah,
have
ain't
to
nothing
who they
wrong
is,
with it,
though.
but I knew he ain't know who the fuck.
Yeah.
I know Matt Rife though, my nigga. I know who that is.
Shaking your head when I said that right.
Like I know he's seen him wilding out and shit.
He don't know no
Exactly.
bad damn right.
But
I know him. That don't mean I watch
but
him.
he ain't talking about wilding out Mike Rafe.
But he's saying, do you know who he is? Yes, I know who he
You
is.
get what I'm saying, right?
I know him. I don't care for him.
Have you ever seen him do stand up?
I seen him on Wild 'N Out.
That nigga
Huh?
that's not.
It's close enough.
he ain't never seen
It
this
made
nigga
me
on
laugh.
stage.
He ain't never
He
seen this
never
nigga
seen
do
him on
that.
stage.
That
But I
nigga's
don't-
a
I don't-
beast,
Bruh,
son.
I don't
That's
care
funny,
for him.
bro.
If I don't watch you, I'm not gonna get into you. Like,
That's cool, man.
yeah, if you're not
It's too
Martin-
many comedians to be liking everybody,
yeah,
too.
if you're
you know
not
what I
Martin,
mean? So
if you ain't niggas, I like to watch. I'm not gonna. I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care if you're funny.
that's
I don't
my
care how funny you
favorite,
is.
though. I think that's my favorite. Like, out of everybody, Martin.
Oh yeah, Martin, my
Out
favorite.
of
for the stage
everybody.
work?
Yeah,
Because
because
there's levels to the comedy. Niggas don't know. It's stage work. It's acting. It's
Yeah.
different. Like,
I
'cause
like
you can
Martin. Every level.
Martin got all of that, though. You know
Nah,
what
I know,
He's
but I'm
like,
saying like it's niggas like I'm one. I am a huge fan of Eddie Murphy, and when I watch Eddie stand up, I just be like, yo, this shit funny, but niggas told me this is gonna be the rawest shit I ever seen in my life, and I'm like, shit, all right. But movie wise, that nigga one of the greatest comedians I ever seen do a
Yeah,
movie.
that's
I
a
watch Will Ferrell. I think that's one of the funniest comedians ever, but not on the stage.
Right.
In the movie, it is. But then when you go to the stage, I'm an Eddie Griffin fan.
right.
But then a nigga be like,
But they
oh, it's
both
movies.
comedians.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, you're looking at the movies. Nah,
At
nigga.
one point, comedians didn't even know that was considered a comedian being in a movie.
Yeah.
They used to be like, no, he ain't a comedian, he an actor. Like Will Smith was a comedian
Yeah,
in The Prince of Bel-Air.
every up and coming comedian say the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they meet Kevin Hart, if they never did stand up or he don't know they did stand up, he always tell them you ain't a comedian until you get on stage. Because Drewski
Who
said,
says that? Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart said that to every comedian he
yeah?
meet that's popular through like skits.
Oh, okay.
So Drewski was like the first time he met Kevin Hart, he was backstage and Kevin Hart walked past him and was like, "You a bitch ass nigga," and he was like, "What the fuck?" Like he said he never met Kevin before, so
Right.
he like maybe he not talking to me, he talking to the nigga next to me or something. He said Kevin came back and was like, "I'm talking
Man, I
to you, you
get
bitch
that.
ass nigga," and he was like, "What the fuck I do to you?" And he was
Right.
like, "You ain't a comedian until you stand on that stage and tell a joke. 'Cause that's the essence of comedy."
It makes sense, yeah.
And
like
he said that's why he did stand up. Like that's why he tried it.
That's where it's all started, like on a stage. Like, you know what I mean? That's how Richard Pryor paved the way for everybody and all that. And Red Grant, it was stand up. But, you know, some people not into that. You know what I mean? People just like, and people just want to go where the money go. At the end of the day, that's where the money's at. The movies. There's more money in movies than stand up comedy.
Yeah.
Stand up comedy to like Mike Epps or Kevin Hart, that's like a side hustle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They don't
like,
need
they
to get back
still
on
love
stage.
it. They don't
just love
need to do it. Like Eddie Murphy only did 2 specials.
True.
Yeah,
He had
That's true.
what was it, Delirious and Raw. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got a question for you, and I'm happy that I got an actual person that does stand up comedy sitting here to answer this question.
Mm-hmm.
You brought up Richard Pryor, right? I know how y'all talk about people writing their own jokes, and I see Cat Williams doing the whole niggas be stealing jokes and shit like that. How much credit do you take away from a nigga who had niggas help him write the jokes that he went on stage with?
I don't take any credit away because, like I said, they what people do is they ask people to help them out. They pay them, and they give jokes. They pay for the joke.
Yeah,
That's how it's supposed to be. With him, with Cat Williams' situation with Cedric the Entertainer, he ain't ask him. Like, it wasn't really stealing the joke. He just stole the movement of the joke. It was about the spaceship and the
driving and
Escalade
all
or
that,
whatever. Yeah. So he was just complaining about that. Like, people gonna steal your jokes regardless, no matter where you at, like who you are. But I always tell people, and I learned this from Carlos Miller too, even though somebody steal a joke from you,
Yeah.
nobody could say it like you.
That's a
Because
fact.
you the one that made the
That's a
joke.
fact.
You know what I mean? Like, I did. Like, if somebody he said to a comedian, he said, "I dare you to do that same joke, even though they stole it." Because one time I think he did that. One time somebody stole his joke.
Yeah.
He did his joke and he killed because it was his joke.
Makes
You know
sense.
what I mean?
Makes sense.
Nobody could do your joke like you, bro.
Yeah. So anybody out there that was disrespecting my son Cedric the Entertainer, that shit was funny.
nah. I'm like that. Nah, the reason why I asked that, right? I've never seen Paul Mooney do stand up ever in life.
Paul Mooney.
The great Paul Mooney. I've never
seen him?
I've never seen him do stand. I heard him tell jokes, but I've never seen him do a stand-up set.
Oh, like in real
Ever in
life?
But they always go, you know, he was writing for Richard Pryor and he was writing for Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know he did the Chappelle show, but he was writing for these niggas. And I sit there and go, so how much credit do you give them for the funny? Because nobody holds it against Richard Pryor.
I feel like it's
but they straight up tell you, Paul Mooney wrote that shit. So if Paul Mooney wrote it, why are you still praising Richard Pryor?
So you say you got a script for a movie.
No
right?
disrespect to Richard Pryor.
No, there's no disrespect.
Because I don't want niggas to think I'm hating. Richard Pryor was funny as fuck.
He was.
So say you got a script.
Wild boy.
You got a script for a movie, right?
Yeah.
Everybody know the person who acting it out didn't do the script. You see what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
it could be the same way for comedy. You know what I mean? So it's the same shit. They just writing another script. You the performer. You can write it, but nobody gonna perform it like you.
Yeah.
People write songs for Chris Brown.
Yep.
Nobody can sing like Chris Brown, no.
Chris Brown
It
threw
don't-
that
it
shot.
only matter
Chris
when
Brown
it-
threw
it
that shot
only-
at
it only
Usher too.
it
I'm
only-
saying you
right.
said that he threw that mean shot at Usher.
It only
He straight
it
sneaked
only
this
matter.
and that.
It only matter when it come to rapping, like that ghostwriting shit.
Same thing with rapper. Yeah, it don't matter. It's about who's performing that shit.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, but it's another thing that you can't just be stealing jokes out here. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You can't just be using somebody's joke and you can sue people over that.
Damn.
So
And
it's
I'm
real.
gonna be real. I'm gonna say it here in front of Ray. I give it to you, Ray. Cat Williams did steal niggas jokes.
Thank you.
I give you that. He was up there talking that Cedric shit, that JB Smooth joke.
Stole that shit.
And I'm gonna be real.
JB Smooth. What do you say about JB? What do you say?
The whole intro to hustling.
Oh,
yeah.
That's JB Smooth joke, and JB Smooth was using Redman Tonight's the Night for it on Def Comedy Jam.
that's not really a joke. That's music.
Nah, the
he
joke
stole-
of you
yeah.
could do anything to the song.
Oh,
JB Smooth did it first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he
Damn,
stole,
that's hard. I
and
mean-
he stole the gas station joke.
Oh,
When
word?
he was like, "You be at the pump."
Yeah.
The chick was like, "Yo, I opened up for Cat Williams, and that's my joke. That was the best joke I had." And she was like, "Cat went on to do the joke on another tour,
Oh,
and it's
I ain't see
so pop.
that
And
one.
then nigga, it's a dude on YouTube that clips him. Like whenever they say somebody stole a joke,
Yeah.
they clip both jokes. Her joke is exactly like Cat Williams. Cat Williams put a little extra on it,
Yeah.
but it's the exact same joke. She was like,
See,
"Your
I
gas
ain't-
too high." I was like,
I ain't
"Damn."
mad that he used it. I'm not mad at all.
But don't
talk
call
about
another
nobody
nigga
else.
out
Don't
and
call
you
nobody
did it.
else on that
Yeah.
shit. You did it, and you know you did it.
And JB Smooth shit killed. Like it did just
Yo,
like Cat Williams shit.
JB
Them
Smooth
niggas went
was
crazy
hilarious.
for that
Damn,
shit, son.
That shit was
Then when he
hilarious.
did
Did
the
on Def Comedy Jam.
Def Comedy Jam, when he did with Superman, he said Superman just flying in the
Word.
sky, and then the red man shit dropped like. He
Facts. He killed that shit.
did it exactly like Cat Williams.
But
Right.
JB Smooth not in the drama, so he don't really, he not gonna be like, "Oh, Cat, you stole my shit."
Well, shit, that's in between them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it comes to shit like that, so you notice that shit, but then what?
All right, you told me
You know
your
what I mean?
5 favorite.
You right.
You told me your 5 favorite. Now,
I ain't
what's your-
gonna lie.
What's your 5 all time?
All time, man.
All
God.
time.
Cause I know you study the game.
I
Cause
know.
you heavy in it now.
I know.
All right, I ain't even gonna give you 5. You got to redo the Kings of Comedy. What's your 4?
Of right now, Or
Just
today,
period.
or just
all
period?
time. If they was like, yo,
Number 1, Bernie Mac.
okay.
That's number 1. Number 2, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, we doing 5?
Yeah, but you do 5. And you getting them in a prime too, of course.
So I said Bernie Mac, Martin. Ooh, I'm gonna say Arnez J. That shit, man, that man crazy as hell, bro. Yo,
nigga right there.
he's the one that inspired me to like act out jokes and stuff. You know what I mean? Because his
man.
act out would be crazy. Bro. That
Arnez
man
J
be on the
funny as
floor. He
hell.
be pulling pants
Yeah,
down.
he
And shit.
do.
I'm like, yo,
He
this,
Yeah,
He
bro,
be
bro,
wild.
bro, funny.
you
as
see the
hell.
one when he
underrated,
talking about his brother?
underrated. So yeah.
Okay.
Hungry. Look at that. Gotta go bathroom. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Arnez J, Michael Coyer.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
I don't
him as
know
number 4. Michael Coyer, you gotta look him up, bro. That's like a wizard, bro. Cause we doing all time, bro.
All
This
time.
motherfucker, man. People admire this guy. Like, he's one of the best black writers, in my opinion, in the world. And I'm gonna say Paul Mooney.
Who gonna close that show?
Bernie Mac, nigga.
Bernie gonna close.
Bernie got to close.
You think he gonna get Martin? You don't think Martin gonna outdo him?
Martin a fucking host, nigga.
Oh, there you
we
go.
need him the whole show.
Right.
Martin a host. That's what he do. So
I
shit.
fucks with that.
That's what I would do.
He said it. I used to fuck her.
Yeah. What was it? What's his name from the New Jersey Nets? I forgot who it was. Yeah, but it was somebody in the crowd. He said, "Yeah, I used to fuck her."
I used to fuck her.
That's crazy, bro. That's funny. As
All
hell.
right. If you ain't afraid to name one comedian that said hi, that you just be like, "Yo, I don't see why niggas think this nigga so funny."
DC Young Fly.
What?
I don't think that nigga funny at all.
What?
Yeah, I don't think he's
Why
funny.
not?
I'm just not a fan of his comedy. Like I feel like the joke is shit. I feel like I could battle him. I feel
Who do
like
you
I
like?
know him.
That's my question.
Joking?
No,
I like-
just in comedy, stand up
Oh,
comedy.
Martin the best, like ever.
Martin the
best
All right,
ever.
give him your
else
five.
you
Give him
like?
your five.
Because
Give
I
him-
know,
give him your
I
five.
knew
I like
that.
I
already
like
knew
Martin, Cedric the Entertainer. I like D-Ray Davis a lot. D-Ray Davis funny as hell. Mike Epps. See, Chris Tucker used to be in my shit, but I don't really think he a comedian like that. He
that. Yeah,
Nah,
he's
he's
more
a-
of an
he more like
actor.
an
He more of an
That's
actor, but
true.
that nigga did stand up.
yeah, but he ain't really my favorite like that. He funny as fuck though.
But all right, you take Chris Tucker. You like the old Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I like the old Chris Tucker. I like Friday and Rush Hour
But
1.
DC kind of like Chris Tucker though.
I see the comparison because they look alike. I just don't think he funny at
No.
all, bro. Like I watch him on Wild 'N Out and I be like, I could do that, bro. Like
Right.
it's not entertaining to me.
It's
It's just
funny.
a whole bunch of yelling.
I like fun. Yeah, I mean people like that shit though.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what I
know.
mean?
For me,
But you
I
like
just,
the calm, like stand up, like they
I
funny.
just like the joke.
But you
and
don't
shit,
like a nigga like move around and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's too much antics with him. He a cool dude though,
Yeah.
but I just don't think his funny is funny to me. Like the yelling and bring that ass here, boy. Like, all that shit is like I just can't get with that shit. I think I'll bleed him. Like if we was
I could just see him looking at the TV like, what the fuck he doing?
like if we was joking, I would
bring that ass
bleed
in, bro. Pause.
Ah, what is he
The
doing?
fuck?
This
Like,
shit ass.
I bleed
This
him.
shit ass.
A lot of them
I'm
though,
from
like
Jersey.
Skinny ass
Fuck outta
nigga,
here.
right?
word. Like,
This country ass
give it
nigga,
to him,
man.
bro.
Ass nigga.
I'll
Fuck
give it
outta
to-
here.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll give it to all them niggas on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
I really think I could crack on niggas.
Yeah.
I'll give it to them niggas. That nigga too. I think if we was on Wild 'N Out, we'd fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
Up. Yeah, we fuck them niggas bad. Fuck them niggas up
We
bad.
here right next to each other.
Yeah, word up. We fuck them niggas
Nah,
bad.
I get.
Like,
Growing up, I've gotten mad compliments to do stand up comedy, but I just never did it.
Everybody say that.
Like
happens to a
even
lot
at
of
the
people.
age I am now, like we got coworkers that was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
you
nah,
to the
yeah,
comedy
yeah,
club,
yeah,
nigga."
Yeah, anybody could do it.
And I was like, "Nah, I'm alright."
Bernie Mac. When did Bernie Mac start? Bernie Mac started. when
Bernie
he was
Mac
like 33.
fell off my list. Like I don't even got a 5 no more. But them 4 is
Why he fall off?
he died. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Well, he ain't got
You
no.
don't think the material?
God damn,
he
it's
don't
like-
think the material outlasts his death. I got you. I
and
got
Bernie
you.
funny as hell. Like I can go watch it. I go back and watch Soul Man. I go back and
That's
watch.
the spin what I got with Bernie Mac. When it comes to his stand up, it's alright. But I like the actor Bernie
my
Mac
God,
more than
son.
I like his
like
joke
him
telling.
just acting is
doing the Bernie
fucking
Mac show and
hilarious.
shit.
Yeah,
America.
top tier.
Yeah, top 10. But
Top tier.
he died, man. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Who would go on my 5th? If I had to put a 5th and I had to lock it down, it would be D.L. Hughley.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah, that's my
He cool.
guy. I fucks with
I
D.L.
see what
I think
type
that's
of
the I
nigga
think that's
he
the
is.
most underrated comedian.
Yeah,
Stand-up
D.L.
comedian
that nigga
ever,
is hilarious,
You like
bro.
you need to watch somebody named Ali Sadiq. You like Ali?
Ali
Sadiq?
Fucking monster,
He's a
son.
monster, bro. You
I've
gotta
been
watch
emailing
that.
this nigga to do the
I
Zoom
don't be
podcast.
son.
knowing their name. Like,
No,
I
that's
be
what I'm saying.
seeing
He
them.
was
Son, that
He would
nigga's
love
a
him.
monster.
Cause I see what
Word.
type of nigga he is.
He did
like
a
niggas-
special in prison.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, like he went to the jail
to
and did a
jail.
special,
Yeah.
son.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn,
You
I
would
feel like
him,
I feel
bro.
like it's another dude I had watched. I was on a plane. I forgot the nigga.
Cause you a
What's his
calm,
name?
you like a
Yeah, I like
calm
calm
nigga.
shit.
Like you
And I
like
calm
Ali
shit
Sadiq.
too, type
you
shit.
like
Ali
to
Sadiq.
listen.
Yeah,
You like
I
to listen
like
to
that.
niggas.
Ali
I
Sadiq is
laugh
fine.
at stupid shit. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when whatever I think jumping the broom. The nigga D-Ray Davis, they was regular talking, and that nigga was like, he was like, man, shut up, look at your shirt. Like, that shit had me screaming, bro. Like, I'm in the movie
That's
theater,
a
like,
subtle roast. That's like a subtle roast. He likes that type of shit. He don't
nah,
like
yeah.
wild shit.
I'm with him, son. Watch Ali Sadiq Black.
He black?
I'm gonna put that out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna check him out. It's
He ain't no Matt
what is
Braver.
bro
He
name, bro?
Even though,
If Ali was a dick was white, he
what?
would have been
That
like,
nigga
man,
turn that shit off.
fuck this shit.
I like white comedians.
I ain't watching
bro.
this
I like
bullshit.
Jim Carrey.
I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him fucking jokes.
Chill.
I don't want to hit
Hold
him
up. They
fucking
try to make you
jokes.
seem like I'm
Oh
comedian
no,
racist.
we gonna let. First of all, real nigga shit. When it come to movies, you cannot deny white comedians.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's when they on
I like
stage
Will
you can
Ferrell.
deny that
See,
shit.
I don't really watch on stage for the white nigga. I like the dude, the Mexican dude. What's his name?
Who?
Not
fat
George
one?
Lopez, the fat dude.
Oh man,
Fat
that's
dude,
my
little
nigga. You
ass
talking
head.
about Fluffy?
Fluffy,
Yeah,
he
Top
funny
top
as shit.
10. That
Yeah,
nigga good.
He funny when he do the little Mexican
Spanish?
voiceovers.
Yeah.
Yo, he played Speedy Gonzalez in the last Space Jam movie.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. It's a
Yo,
dude.
look
bro.
for that special. I think it's on Netflix. I'm not sure.
What is the
Did you ever
special?
hear the joke when he explained that shit?
Nah.
When
about
he was
the,
like, they hit him
Speedy
up to be
Gonzalez?
Speedy Gonzalez?
Nah.
And they was like, yo, we need you to sound Mexican. And that nigga was like, the fuck? And he was like,
said, "I am-"
we don't want to offend you. And he was like, I'm fucking Mexican.
The dude
Yo,
I was
that
watching
shit
on
was
the plane.
wild.
Hey,
He was
yo.
explaining the shit, and he was basically saying like, he ended up saying like, yo, I'm gay. But yo, it was so fucking
yeah,
funny.
I know. You know, nigga. Ah, damn. What the fuck? He was
fuck
on
his name?
HBO.
Yeah, it was an HBO special. It was
Why am I
so
forgetting these people's
fucking-
names? I
Is
shouldn't
it
be
something like
forgetting
Michael
their
or
names.
some shit like that?
He's
Clark,
dark skinned, tall.
dark skin tall dude.
I know who you're talking about.
Bro, that shit was so funny.
Yeah.
And when he said the joke, I was like, oh, that's
But
what
he
niggas
like
be
a sit
talking
down. He
about.
like sit down comics, bro. He was a sit down. That's what
Yeah.
you like.
You
That
talking about the
shit was
nigga who
hilarious.
has the TV show on HBO? He got like a
No,
reality.
it's not a show. He has some special. He be on SNL.
Yeah, it was,
I know you're talking about.
I forgot his
I
name.
forgot
Like,
his
I'm not gonna
name,
lie.
too.
When I got off the plane, I was like, "Fuck, what was his name?" Because that shit was so funny, bro.
Yeah.
And when he ended the joke, he was like, he didn't say gay. He was like, "I'm happy" or some shit like that. But the shit was just hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. He was telling the story about his moms, his father, and all that
Yeah.
shit. Shit was good. I
He
ain't
was
gonna
like
lie.
he's trying to be accepted and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit was
Because he
good.
gay.
Shit was good. Shout out to him. I don't know your name, but you funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
bro. He funny as hell. We know who you talk. We know what
Yeah,
you talking
you
about.
know. Yeah, you see this, you know what we talking about.
That's what black people always do.
You know what I'm talking about.
And,
Tall
and,
nigga, tall
and, the
nigga.
reason Dave
They
Chappelle
say
not
like,
on my
I don't
list,
know what you talking about.
and the reason Dave Chappelle not on my list is he funny, but he not like he funny.
He a different funny. He
Yeah, he-
funny. He funny for certain. I don't want to
Yeah.
say certain people because a lot of people love Dave Chappelle, but people that could handle
Yeah,
his comedy. You know what I mean?
But I wanna say one
you know what
thing.
made me make Dave Chappelle? Yo, it took years for Dave Chappelle to be considered the best stand-up comedian.
yeah,
Yo, the reason why that nigga became #1 is, yo, it's no antics. Yo, he purely is telling a joke.
yeah.
And that shit is funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's no extra. Like, no matter how much niggas love Martin, Martin is performing that comedy.
Yeah.
Yo, Dave Chappelle,
He's talking.
I watched the stand-up. That nigga sat in the fucking stool, son. It had me fucking
me.
dying, son. He didn't move,
I want to
son.
say, fuck me, and I apologize.
All right, did
I
he?
apologize. No Diddy. I'm not with this
This
nigga Diddy.
nigga said,
I
fuck
apologize. I did not mention
Let that
my
man talk. Let that man talk.
Two of my dogs. I ain't gonna lie. My honorable mention, man. Ari Spears and my man Patrice O'Neal, man.
I think Avery Spears is overrated.
That nigga Ari Spears is hilarious.
I think he overrated.
I fuck with
I
Ari
think
That's
he
a hard. I'm in between both of y'all. Like that's hard, man.
I fucks with
Ari Spears
We
when
gonna
he
move
was
this- we
on
gonna move this out your way.
when he
Go
was
ahead.
on. Thank you, bro.
Go ahead,
I appreciate
go
you.
ahead, go ahead.
When he was
ahead.
damn, what's that shit? The Shaq shit, the All Star
Oh
Weekend.
my god, that shit was hilarious.
Like that, Ari Spears killed. I mean, like he's still killing now, but it wasn't the same as like when he used
The
to.
funniest joke he ever told was he said, and this is no disrespect to anybody with special needs. This nigga said, "Have you ever seen a retard eat peanut butter?" That shit had me
Nah.
screaming because he acted this shit out.
This plays into why I think he's overrated. If somebody be like, yo, what's 5 of your favorite jokes from him? You told that joke.
Yeah,
Majority of his catalog is his impressions.
true. Nah, you ain't never seen the one he said. I was at my friend Nate house. He a white boy. He talked to his parents completely different.
Yeah, they act like a slayer.
He said, "Oh no," he said, "This is just space. You just gonna let your mom talk to you like that?" He said, "Oh no,
You
but
gonna
I
get
like
me in troubles. I like you, Dates. I really do. My parents is good black folk.
Word up.
I
That
really,
shit was
I
hilarious.
mean, I won't. I would never say the nigga not funny.
Yeah.
I just don't.
And
I'm not drawn to that nigga.
Right. I mean, like, he's still funny. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's
Yeah, he's
still
funny
doing
shit.
shows. Like, he's still being consistent doing
But I
stand
just
up.
be like, yo, it's like,
But he's not in my top 5. Though.
and then I hate, yo, this is what I hate the most about comedians. Yeah, y'all niggas be acting like rappers. I hate.
No,
Some-
they do. I don't do that
Let me
shit.
rephrase. Let me rephrase.
I hate how I know what you're
Cat
talking
Williams
about.
is funny.
Like
No,
with
no.
beefing,
See,
I hate the
see,
beefing
word,
shit.
that shit don't make no
Wait,
sense.
Cat got the accolades.
He
When
was
you
on
meet
Dipset.
Faison Love,
No, don't bring that
you
nigga
tell
up.
that
Don't bring that
motherfucker.
nigga up. Don't
You
bring
tell that
nigga up. First of all,
motherfucker to
in
stop.
the
That
parenthood,
nigga Cat Williams said, "What in the face I love?" He's going
he
on.
said, what the fat face on love? Yo, first of all, Faison,
Bro.
on the Parenthood, you was funny as hell.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
God, bro.
Son, when Faison be telling them stories, and he be like, this how bad it be.
He hurt himself.
Son, he was up there one time talking about, I don't even remember the comedian, but he was saying like, you know, me and Chris Tucker used to open up for Jamie Foxx. You know, that
Yeah.
was back when Jamie Foxx was killing it. Niggas ain't do
Nah,
sets like
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx is
No,
funny
You know
as
Jamie
fuck.
Foxx. My
I know
top
that shit.
five.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was like Jamie Foxx was killing it.
I forgot
Niggas,
about him,
He said
man.
niggas ain't never
It's,
killed it
it's
like.
so easy to forget about
I
him
always
because he do
forget
so
about
much.
him. Yeah, I always forgot. But that man,
Nah,
One of my
Jamie
favorite.
him.
One of my
He
favorite.
not in my top
one of
5
my-
because Martin is there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Jamie Foxx got 2 of my favorite stand-up jokes of all time.
Fuck you.
Nah, not
Oh.
that way. The one when the chick was laughing hard as hell in the front row at the joke before.
Yeah.
And he said, yo, you better stop laughing that hard. You gonna fuck around and turn me on. She was like, what? He said, yeah, you gonna be laughing and the dick just gonna drop in your mouth. He said, you gonna be like, oh, Jamie, wild.
wow.
Nah, Jamie-
Whose dick
Jamie's
is
a-
this?
Yo, she saw that it ain't Jamie dick. And the one when that nigga was doing Luther Vandross and them niggas, and it was all singing Mary Had a Little
Oh
Lamb.
yeah,
see
that's
that.
what he was talking about earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was singing that shit. Yeah.
And what was it? The Brady Bunch too.
Yeah,
Remember that
Jamie-
baby? He said, "Braid."
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
praising. He was
fun.
praising.
Yo, Jamie Foxx funny as hell.
That nigga said Brady.
That nigga said, "Brady."
But
Oh.
I would say it's too much. It's way too many comedians. Like a lot of people make.
That's
me
what I'm
laugh.
saying, bro.
It's
It's
a lot of
hard
many
to. You
that
can't really say.
do a 5.
Yeah, you can't do no 5.
It's hard,
You
'cause
know how
I
many
still got
comedians in
people
the
like-
world, and they not even famous.
Yeah.
I met comedians not even famous that been met like the famous people. Like they've
Yeah.
been on stage with them and shit,
Damn.
and they a lot of people don't know them.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
niggas like-
But
that's why D-Ray in my shit.
that
D-Ray
comes
up there.
with
I'm an Ali Sadiq fan. He high on my shit.
that comes
check
with
them out.
that comes with platforms that you build. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
there are people in comedy that want different shit out of it. Some
Yeah.
people just want to check. Just real
True.
quick, just want to
True.
check,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. They gotta feed their family or whatever. Some people want to get big.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And some people want clout or whatever, and they don't really care about the money. So, I do want both. You know what I mean? But I want to be able to be. I don't want to be too famous. But it's not about being famous. It's
Yeah.
about just putting a message to the
Yeah.
world. That's how I think about it. You know what I
I get
mean?
you that. I get what you're saying.
People do stand up for different reasons. People just want clout. Maybe they just want bad bitches to be around them all
Yeah.
day. You know what I mean? Just because they feel good.
I
But
gotta shout my man's out. My
That's
man's
how- that's
Red
how,
Fox is funny as hell.
Red Fox.
Red Fox
Oh
is
yeah,
hilarious.
That's how Country Wayne got
one of the
comedy.
coldest that ever did it.
Word.
I watched Country Wayne's interview and he said that. He said, yo, he was trying to be a rapper and do all that shit. And he said the comedian name, but I forgot. He said that nigga came through with a gang of bitches. And
Damn.
he
Who the
was
fuck
like,
was it?
yo.
I think it was Mike Epps.
Yeah, he was like, somebody play, it was just bitches. And he said even the chick he was with was like, oh, that's that nigga. It was DC Young Fly.
Right.
And he said that she was bugging, like, yo, that's DC Young Fly. And he like, who the fuck is that? She like the comedian nigga. And he said he a rapper at the time. He got jewelry and money.
Yeah.
But son got the same shit and he not risking his freedom.
Wow.
He said that night he went home and became a comedian.
Wow.
Damn.
And it's because he
I'm
seen
not
DC
gonna lie.
show with all
I'm
the
glad
shit on.
he did
Yeah.
that because Country Wayne funny as hell. And
But
I
it's not.
couldn't
It's
take
not
him serious
about
as a
that
rapper.
though. You know what I mean? People could kind of pick it. I mean, like he doing what he doing because he had a feed his kids anyway. That man got 9 kids.
So that nigga
that nigga
make
got like
money.
So he had to do
13
something,
of them.
you know what I mean? So
Got Nick Cannon right.
That nigga out there fucking.
Nick Cannon was
nigga-
funny too. I don't know what happened though.
Nick Cannon, I don't know. He was doing music too. So, you know, he was doing a whole bunch of shit too.
Yeah.
It's always like the niggas that you always forget about that be doing a lot of
Facts.
shit. Nick
Facts.
Cannon did a lot of shit. Jamie Foxx did a lot of
Facts.
shit. A whole bunch of people did music and comedy.
I like Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb's cool. I like Corey.
It's a bunch of people I like. You know who I do like though? It's funny. It's a white dude off wilding out.
Oh shit.
Is it Mikey Day or something like that?
Then
Is that his name?
then look where the fuck he go.
What?
Mikey
He was
Day.
funny as shit. Mikey Day was funny as hell.
Mikey Day?
Yeah. White dude off of Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out definitely introduced me to a lot of different comedians. Like Corey Holcomb. I never knew him until he was on there. But he was already popular though. He was already
Right.
popular.
Wait, you ain't know who he was till Wild Out?
Corey,
Yeah, I didn't know.
Corey an asshole though,
Asshole,
bro. He an
like,
asshole, bro.
he don't
Like,
give a damn.
From what
He
I
gonna-
seen,
He gonna see whatever.
he
gonna say
called
whatever
his
he want.
daughter a bitch, I think. Didn't he call his
He's like,
daughter
you
a
little
bitch?
bitch, you
He
gonna
said,
come
you
over-
disrespectful
Yo, he
bitch.
was wilding on her on his podcast.
Bruh.
He ain't got time for her, all that little bitch. He's talking about his daughter.
Nah, bro,
He's talking about
savage.
his baby mother and his daughter.
I'm
He
like,
said, fuck
wow.
both of them bitches.
And I like
I'm like, damn, bro.
Avion Crockett.
Okay.
Avion funny as hell.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've never seen Avion do stand up.
I like him in movies and shit.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I know he does.
I just recently
never
found
seen
out the nigga could dance, and I found that shit hilarious.
There's no way you found out you watch Wild Out.
Nah, he wasn't. No,
Yes, he was.
No,
Avion Croc-
son.
They had the
No,
nigga
no, no.
from You Got Served on fucking.
I know that.
Like he was
But
a
no,
regular
I
too.
seen
That's
the-
how I
I
seen
seen-
when I seen You Got Served. I said, that's the nigga from Wild Out.
I seen the old videos, and he was dancing like. This
Wait,
shit.
you never seen where Avion Crockett went viral for
Nah.
doing over music videos?
Nah, I
he
never seen
did
that shit.
Deuces over Chris Brown shit.
Word?
And it was called Douche It. And it was like
Nah.
a diss the women bad pussy. You never seen that video?
Nah,
He redid
son.
Chris Brown whole video and he was dancing.
Oh shit!
like he did the
I
shadow
just seen-
shit.
I
like,
just seen that shit. He was dancing.
yeah,
and
that
shit.
nigga could dance.
That's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
But I became an Avion Crockett fan from when he went independent and was doing skits over, like doing niggas music videos over.
Oh,
And that's when I seen him down. I'm like, this nigga a dancer, a rap, all that shit.
damn.
Cause he got a movie out and he acting like Joe Budden.
I seen that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So I want to know who's the comedians in Jersey right now. Not like skit comedian. I mean like comedians like that do stand up and shit like that. Like who we got out here right now that you could put us on to?
Rashawn Reese, Terrence Parker, Sharif Johnson. On my mind, I'm thinking of on my mind right now. Tony Loud.
I ain't never changed that memory.
Let's see, CJ Cracks. Let's see, Jay the Comedian. I said. GL Douglas. That's a female. That's a female.
That was my
Miss
teacher in
Monique.
5th grade.
Get out of
I
here.
swear to God.
What?
That's her favorite student.
Yeah?
G.L. Douglas. I
Get
swear
outta
to God.
here.
She took me to the beach and everything.
Get the
One
fuck
summer,
out.
I
I'm gonna
swear-
call it when I get
that
home,
shit
bro.
to that nigga
Nah,
said.
Yeah, I think
Man,
so. Yeah.
call her, man. Call her. Cause the last time I seen her, she faked up. Y'all ain't gonna fight.
I think about to call it
Yo,
now.
that was my teacher
Before
in
my
5th
phone
grade.
died.
Ask her. PS22 in Jersey City, New Jersey.
No,
Word.
I'll do you one better, yo. Yo, go to your Bluetooth set.
Where she at?
I love Miss Douglas. That was my favorite teacher. She's still my favorite teacher.
I don't know. Oh, damn, I thought I had a number. I ain't have a number. Well, I'll hit her up on the gram, man.
Word
Yo,
up.
I saw your student.
She used to be a teacher. She was
student.
She was doing the comedy shit while we was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And then I had went to another school and like we graduated from 5th grade.
Okay.
And she was my teacher in 4th grade. I went to another school or whatever, and then she got big with that shit. And she just kept going. She my teacher, you know that shit. Word.
bro. GL, she's fire.
Hell yeah.
Monique Latisse. That's another one. She's from Patterson. Who else I'm not thinking of? That's a whole bunch, man. I'm not thinking of. It's a whole handful. But most of us are young though.
Word.
Q Brooks is another one. Ray Gibbs. Yeah, I can't think of all of them.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
not ducking my question either.
Oh, about who's not that
Who
funny?
ain't that
Nah,
funny?
I still remember. Hold on.
Oh,
I've been thinking about it this whole time we've been talking. I'm like, damn, who's really? Damn, who's a comedian I don't really fuck with like that? To be honest, like it'll be if anybody, it would be an internet comedian that do stand up. I don't know. maybe most of these niggas. The only internet comedian I really like is Desi Banks.
Desi is fucking hilarious.
Desi Banks funny. I seen him live too. I pulled up to his show.
He be out here like New
I know his
Brunswick,
man's.
right?
Yeah, he came to here. What was it? November. He came this past November, and he killed that shit, bro. He had like 2 shows.
That's fine.
No, 3 shows all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I came to 2 of them. I came to one Friday, and I came to the one on Sunday. And he killed that shit, bro. I got to meet him. He real humble, bro. He a real cool dude. I met his man. Shout out to Detroit Reed. He the one. I met him through Instagram. He was like, "Yo, pull up to the show."
Shit.
I'm like, "All right, bet, cool." I ain't get to perform, but I was just able to network with everybody, which was dope. So shout out to him for letting me do that, bro. Like we able to be around that shit.
Hell yeah,
bro. And then he came to New York too. He came to New York. I forgot which venue it was, but that shit was packed out too.
That's fire.
That shit was fire, bro. And like I said, I was backstage with other people too. Ronnie Jordan was back there. He be fucking with people from 85 South Show and shit.
That's tough.
A whole bunch of people from like the South, bro. Like South comedians.
I think he said Kevin Hart got him in. Like Kevin Hart told him, like, yo, you need to do this. Same thing, so Drewski.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that shit on $1 Million Worth.
He been doing stand up just as probably longer than me, cause he been doing skits for years.
Yeah, Desi
he been doing skits since I was in like middle school.
Desi's hilarious though. I ain't gonna lie.
Since you brought up the internet niggas, there's only one internet person. She has never made me smirk.
Pretty V.
No, B Simone is fucking not funny, son.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of B Simone.
I tried.
I thought you was gonna say
I only
Pretty
like
B
her
'cause we
with
talking
that.
about
But you know how they make money though. The
Desi.
thing is, you can't knock how they make money because they're social media.
Yeah.
They're on social media.
Yeah.
So the people that want to see them are going to come see them.
Yep.
Because they're not gonna be they on the phone so much. They be
Yep.
like, yo, I want to see them in person. Da, 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 da. They hear
that's a
that,
fact.
and they travel to more than one city. It's not like they in the same city doing more than one
Yeah.
show.
They be moving.
You know what I mean?
They got-
So if
they
you
got
if you
podcasts,
move around, you're gonna make money.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
fact.
So, because it's not often. People don't want to see you all the time. Like, if I keep doing shows in Jersey, people might get tired one day.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
I ain't trying to get into your finances and nothing like that, right?
Nah. And I'm happy you pivoted to that because that brings me to what I was about to say.
What?
Yo, why you wearing all this jewelry today?
Me?
It's crazy how you said I don't want to get into your fight. This nigga don't know.
I always got
You know what made me notice is the watch. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like,
I go
yo.
with a silver joint, but
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
It's all right, shit. Let him walk.
No,
his
it
shit.
fucked me up.
Why?
Like,
He'll
'cause
never wear jewelry?
Son, he wears chain because his mom's on that. He wears
Right.
on my chain.
He wears chain.
Uh-huh.
But when you was
nice
talking,
outside.
you got he not blocked. So I'm like,
Stop. What's
It's just one watch.
let me tell you how these niggas flex.
Casio?
Nigga
Niggas can't do nothing, huh?
Let me tell you how he flexed on me one time.
What?
He wore his Jesus piece, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't wear my watch or nothing.
Right.
All I got is my wedding ring.
Right.
My older brother came into the pod. My older brother got some big shit, like diamonds dancing on that shit.
Had that shit on. I ain't gonna
Word.
lie. Like,
I
ain't
look
do that.
over. I'm looking. Then I looked at this nigga, and I'm like, what the fuck? Then right after my brother left, we did Baby ATM. Got the shit on, shit dancing, busting. I'm looking. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas been flexing on me all day. I ain't got shit on. I'm like,
You looking like the nigga that run to the store and
I
shit.
wish niggas told me I would have put something on.
Hey, bro, go run to give me some chips real quick.
I put my real wedding ring on. That shit look black. It's diamonds on that motherfucker.
All you got is the wedding ring.
I would. I mean, ain't nothing.
It be like that. That's a nigga.
I mean, it don't even shine. It
Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Little
don't
song.
even shine.
It's an
The
AP.
time-
Don't worry
the
about
time
it.
ain't even right.
Look,
bro.
I try to be the same way too, bro.
Hold
You know
on,
what I
you
mean?
said the time ain't even right.
Yeah, the time ain't right.
You know, a lot of
Nigga,
niggas'
I
time
can't
ain't
see
right.
my
I'm
time,
about to
nigga.
say,
You look.
y'all niggas
I
just
be
play this
thinking about
shit.
shit like that. I be like, but what if,
That shit
what if a
glistening.
nigga with good eye vision see the wrong time and he called me out or something? What?
Then you gonna be like, that's what we got phones for. That's what.
Got a point.
Oh,
But, yeah,
man.
I don't do too much.
That's
I do need
funny.
a new job. I'm trying to get some drink that shine a little bit though. I ain't gonna front.
As you should, man. Shit. Treat yourself, nigga.
Got me
And this
looking
ain't
like,
nothing. This is 25M. This ain't nothing. I need the joint.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear him.
this ain't
Let him do what he do, nigga.
It look
Yeah,
nice
I
on
fuck
camera,
with it, though.
We
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We outside. We
Yeah.
outside. I'm looking like Entourage and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm looking like the help. He walked up. He like, that must be
Nigga,
bro, that sweet.
Nigga, we was in the store. I seen them niggas walking. I said, yeah, it's time to get out of here.
Nigga tucked his chain,
That nigga said, I'ma just tuck mine in.
Tuck mine in.
put his hand in his pocket. Yo, how y'all
I said,
doing?
Yeah, it's time to get out of
This
here.
how niggas was gonna do. They was gonna look at the chain. Like, hey, yo, that's your mom. You know they coming
Man,
back.
I wish somebody would, man.
Like,
I
ain't
was
even-
smacked,
I ain't
man.
even gonna do you like that.
I ain't even-
Just take the pendant off.
They got that nigga stripping his jewelry after stripping it off.
He said, I ain't
that
gonna
nigga
disrespect
take the
mom. They
pendant
gonna be like, oh,
off.
this
They gonna
mom's.
be like,
Is
all right,
she
man.
alright? Why you got her on the pendant? You know what I mean? She ain't had no more. Alright.
Like,
Right?
just take the
Take
pendant
off,
off.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, take off, man. You can keep the pendant. I ain't gonna do you
You
like
be
that.
like respectfully though.
Niggas take it to another level. They like, you know what? Let me get the pendant. Take the picture out.
Take the picture.
He like, damn,
Now that's
nigga,
fucked up.
You made me take the
All you
jewelry
got
off.
is a picture in your
That's
hand.
crazy. Now you walk back
That
to
shit
the
a
car,
cut
you
out
like,
piece of paper.
damn,
I'm like, damn, bruh. Shit.
Said take the pendant out.
Now you gotta go back to the jewelry store looking crazy.
Yo,
Crazy.
getting
You
robbed.
just got
for
a piece of paper in the jewelry store.
getting robbed for your jewelry, then getting your jewelry robbed for their jewelry is crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy, bruh.
That's why you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be humble with your shit.
Yeah, man.
Lie
Be
to you.
humble.
Niggas always out here like you can't be out like you can wear your shit.
Don't wear too much jewelry
wear
though.
too much.
I got bigger jewelry, but I like wearing the small shit outside. I'd rather
Word,
just wear
word.
small shit. But you
I
know,
don't like jewelry at all.
you don't like jewelry.
I ain't gonna lie. I
That's
ain't take
cool.
my shit off since I
A
wore
watch
it.
is as far as like I got mad watches.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't-
good.
It's the next
That's grown
shit,
man shit, nigga. You like having just watches is cool.
Then cause I told a nigga, if a nigga go to pop my chain and run, I hope that shit pops. Cause nigga pulling me for my chain and I'm coming with it is the most.
Nigga, if I can't,
Yo, you know what that might
face
look
to
like?
face? Oh my god, son. That
Timber.
that hook gonna come from the toes, nigga.
Yeah.
As soon as you pull me down, my hand already down. That shit gonna come up like.
I'm not even gonna do that. If a nigga get face to face and he pull that chain and it don't pop, I'm gonna just come in with the headbutt. That shit, we just gonna finish it.
Yo,
That shit
son.
just get the fuck off my chain.
Yo, a nigga that thinks to headbutt is not from Earth.
Yeah, it's
So
straight
that
for
shit
the-
gonna hurt you more than him, nigga.
Right, like,
Leaking. What the fuck
Yeah,
wrong with you, nigga?
Niggas that think like
You gonna be
that
like-
are not from here, bro. Niggas that headbutt and knee and shit. Knee, it's alright.
Go
but
wake
you can
up,
grab
what
a
happened?
nigga.
Where you
I
I got my chain
I got
still?
my chain.
Still got my
And
shit.
nah, he took it
Shit
off
be-
while you was laying down.
Word, shit be worse when you.
He put
shit
that
be
shit
worse
on
when
the
you
wall.
still
He put that shit on the wall.
Oh shit, yo, y'all are stupid, bro.
But nah, like.
Oh shit.
Damn, I done lost my train of thought. Oh no. I was gonna act, I was like saying, not to get into the finances of the whole, the whole scheme of things, but you got that first big check. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? How I went. Like,
Here you go, man. Here we go with that
how I
shit.
went.
It ain't shit, man. Yo, it be like a man with comedy money. You don't really get that, especially in New York, bro. Oh my god, New York cheap. New York, New Jersey
of
got
living
more
high.
money than New York,
Yeah.
man.
I believe that.
That's a fact,
believe
bro. Because first of all, there's so many shows going out there. People, spending money on
Yeah.
venues and all that, and rent.
Facts.
Rent is high. They're paying $2,000 for a shoebox.
Shit
You
crazy.
know what I mean?
God.
Niggas living in a shoebox.
crazy.
You feel me? So it ain't that much money out there. We got good money. I got good money out, and I got good money at Sony Hall too. So it depends on who you with. You know what I mean? So you could collect the check. That's what I'm saying. Like when you go to shows, you kind of collect checks. Like say if you got maybe $100 spot for a feature, right?
Yeah.
And you got 5 shows, that's $500 for the week. You know what I mean? So. It depends on how the week though. This is like,
Alright,
you're an entrepreneur. So, I got other ways, I get money and stuff like that. You got to have a job, especially
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
a comedian. You can't just do that shit for. That's why I say there's no such thing as full time, especially if you just like, if you starting, if you young,
Okay.
if you ain't famous yet,
Yeah.
you got to have a job. Red Fox said that too. He was like, yo, you better have a job when you do a comedy,
That
bro.
makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Shit, I got a job. And
Because
I
you
rap.
can't do
And
your
I
own
podcast.
shows.
Yo, I pray you could get to that level where you do your own shows.
I do my own
Nah, I'm
shows.
talking about like
Like the main, like big
Son.
shows.
when Kevin Hart and Chris Rock was like them niggas was on tour together.
Yeah.
And they pulled up to a city, and Dave Chappelle just walked in.
So shit like
And
that.
yeah, them niggas was like, "What you doing here?" He said, "Oh yeah, I just booked some shit real quick. I need a quick 30,000." They was like, "The fuck?"
Yeah.
Like he booked that shit like it was open mic night.
Yeah. But it's his face. It's Kevin Hart though. You know what I mean? Like when you a big name.
That's what I'm saying. I hope
you could go. I hope so, man. God willing, you know, I'll be able to do things like that. You know, me and my boys on the road or whatever. We just go wherever the fuck we want to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, it takes time, but you know, you got to build that fan base. But it starts off slow. But the process is cool though. Like when you see people growing. Like I do shows in West Orange. And South Valley Road. So that's where I do my shows, bro. Ever since we started, that shit's been growing and growing and growing. Each like just watching that shit is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Put my bid in.
There's shows. Last show is last show. We had people trying to come in the outside.
Damn.
People calling the venue like, yo, is this? Yeah, they like, yo, is the show still going on? And we like, bro, we doing something right. You feel me?
Put my bid in right now. You need to open the act, don't y'all?
Yo, it's hard to get in my room, bro.
I don't charge, man. Free of charge. I don't do nothing. I just need 2 minutes.
Listen,
I call my own camera.
you know how many
crew.
people
All
say
that
that
shit.
shit? The
I
same
need
shit you
2
said. There, comedians say that shit. They be like, yo, you got 5? You got 5 I could do real quick?
I need 2 minutes. We could cut it down to 1:30. Just let me say my name, get one joke off. I'm out of there.
Hey yo,
Just need
bro.
content.
Yeah, man.
I hope you
that's
never
a cool.
run into
That's
it.
cool too. Like if you do start doing comedy, you got. If you know people that do shows,
Yeah.
they might put you on. You know what I mean? If they seen you, like you gotta have. Like I did first. I did like certain open mics and recorded it. So if they was laughing at my shit, they seen at open mics. Like open mic, you can do it. They let anybody up. So if you make people at open mics laugh, or whatever, it could be like a poetry thing. If you make them laugh, if there's people in the room, they're gonna be like, all right, this guy's funny, and they see you. They you gotta produce. You can't have no videos and be like, yeah, I'm a comedian. And just act like, you know what I mean? Like there's people that just pull up.
Matt Rife through Instagram.
Yeah, everybody's seen him.
My first open mic was a comedy open mic.
And Matt
I
Rife,
went there and rap.
and Matt Rife. Oh, you did rap at a comedy shit?
Yeah, like I pulled up. It wasn't really nobody in there.
He told them niggas he was a stand-up comedian. That nigga got on stage. He was like, "How y'all doing? I'm ready to spit up, motherfuckers wanna go."
And he was gonna do that same shit at the comedy show.
Yeah,
nigga.
I walked up.
He was about to do that
That's what
same
happened.
shit.
I think I was like 15 or 14, some shit like that. I shouldn't even have been in there. I just went and they was like, "Yeah, what you do?" I was like, "Yo, I ain't no comedian or nothing. I rap. I could rap for y'all." And they was like, "Go ahead." And I was like, "I rap and shit."
Oh, okay.
I still
That's
got
cool.
the video somewhere. It's probably my.
It was roasting you after that.
Nah, they was like, "Yo, you mad fire?"
Yeah, he was a
shit.
kid.
It was
You know
gas,
what I
man.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you fire. I was rapping that shit though. At least I thought I was.
As you should,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Shit.
You know,
He held it
turned out
down.
good. And then I ended up hosting a show there. Ain't go well, but
That's that. In your catalog, what would you say out of all the jokes you've ever told was the joke? Like you said that motherfucking, you said, "Oh shit, I think I got a joke that can end my show."
Damn, I don't know.
I'm saying if you want to, you know what I mean, give us a little taste. I mean, we can step aside.
I don't want nobody stealing my jokes and shit. You know what I mean?
No, I respect.
I don't know. Damn, I don't know. That I ended on? I don't know.
Yeah, because Cat Williams said the shit that Cedric stole from him, that was the joke he ends his shows with. Like, that was the big joke. Because they always try to end it with a banger. And he said that was the banger.
Yeah.
So what was the joke? Like, you telling jokes, and then you hit that joke, and the room was shaking, and you like, yo,
I don't know.
that's the joke.
There's a lot of jokes, man. It usually be all the way through, but the final joke, I'm
What's
still
your
working.
favorite joke that you tell? That you might throw in rotation every once in a while that you ain't use in a minute.
I be asking niggas, you ever been so high you try to put M&M's in alphabetical order?
Damn. Damn.
They love that shit, bro.
Damn.
All right, now this is my
I thought the blue one go first because it start with the letter B.
Hey, yeah, that's funny.
That's my favorite one, bro.
All right, and now what's a joke you wrote that you thought to yourself, like, this shit gonna kill? And you got there and didn't get the reaction you want. They ain't booing nothing, but you was just like, I thought niggas was gonna laugh a little harder for that.
That's a hard question to answer because that could be anywhere. You know what I mean? Like I might do a show tomorrow that I usually kill with, a joke that I usually kill with, and they might not laugh at that. depending on the audience.
I got you.
You know what I mean? So I know it's funny, but it's just that people, if they're not paying attention or if they're not like into the show, I can't do nothing about that. So, but I know I'm funny.
You repeat you repeat material?
Yeah, I repeat material. You got to, so it's like working out. Okay. You know what I mean? Like you got to work out the material.
Country Wayne said that to Faison.
Yeah.
When he responded back to Faison, he said, "Nigga, you ain't about to tell me I'm not funny. I go on tour. Like the special is just one show recorded. They go into every city with the same joke.
Same shit.
Damn.
They just record it one time. Yeah.
A lot of comedians. That's what I'm saying. When you here as a comedian, you might say the same shit at the same show. Somebody might come to your one show in May, the next one in July, be like, "Yo, you said that shit in May."
Shit.
You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that.
You ever seen the Chris Rock, old Chris Rock stand up?
Yeah.
You ever seen how he changed his outfits?
Yeah.
He's recorded in every city. But that nigga's so nice, he delivered a joke exactly the same cadence and everything. So when you watch the stand-up, he'd be in a black shirt starting a joke. Then they just switch to this nigga in the suit.
Chris Rock up there.
Yeah, that nigga's ability to not change his cadence, like he can repeat the joke every day in the same volume and everything.
Like I said, it's a script, bro.
Yeah.
He's a delivery wizard.
This is a script. So once once people know that script, you get to take it everywhere, and you got to perfect. It takes a minute to make a set.
Just beat.
I mean, it's an hour.
I looked around. I was like, I looked around. Like,
look at it, shot it.
Digital watch, baby.
Pete, no, I heard that shit. Look to the
Time
left.
for lunch. Look at that. It's time for that chicken parmesan, baby.
And that's our time. That's our time. I know it. I ain't changed the SIM card. That
nigga say a bust down beat.
It's technically a plain Jane. Man, no diamonds in it. You know what I'm saying? It's shine though.
It's shine up.
He said
from over there you don't know what that is. From over there you don't know what this is. Nigga, I seen the video.
He said I put 20s on those.
I seen the video and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all niggas. I bought it.
What?
It was a company nigga sell jewelry that could beat the diamond tester.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah. Chain was $10. I bought 3 of them.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh. I said, wait till I go out. Niggas don't know. And I'm gonna be telling niggas
them niggas gonna go to jail.
Man,
them niggas is going to jail. Hell nah. $10? What you gonna say when somebody asks you how much it was?
Oh, 25,000.
25,000. Crazy.
25,000.
And somebody steal it. Yo, let me get another one for 10.
You know when I'm aware. My little cousin Jabril Peppers.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm
that's
with
your little cousin?
That's my little cousin.
Get out of here.
Whenever that nigga in town, because he was just in town, he was at my grandfather's funeral. Whenever I'm with him.
Rest in peace, my man Vernal Jones. No, you know what?
That's another. He was in Montclair too. He used to play for us.
The funny ass joke. Right?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you how nice that nigga was. You heard what he just said?
Yeah.
He said my cousin was in Montclair. He used to play for them.
Yeah.
My cousin was in the 8th grade playing for Montclair.
The high school?
Niggas did not know, like niggas that was like a secret. An 8th grader was playing for the high school.
Damn, that's crazy.
A lot of niggas came to Montclair, man.
Nigga was a monster.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, get him the joke. You went to go visit your grandfather and shit, man.
Won't
We
happen.
made this joke up ourselves.
A word? Y'all both made it up?
Yeah,
Oh, this gonna be good.
In real time.
I called this nigga. I said, yo, man, I'm going to see my grandfather. It's right before he passed. I was like, yo, I'm going to see my grandfather. Da, da, da. And I was like, yo, I called this nigga grandpa all my life. I don't know his last name. So he like...
I said,
But it did the same last name as yours?
I said, yo, how old
It's
your
not,
grandfather is?
Nah, it's not, right?
All right.
So I'm like, I don't know this nigga last name. And he was like, what? I said, I know his first name, Vernell. He named that to my brother's named that to him. I said, but I don't know his last name. He's like, it ain't your last name? I said, nah, we got my grandmother's last name. He was like, where you from? I said, he from the South. This nigga said, you from the South? How old is he? I said, 84. He said, all right, that nigga last name probably Jones.
What's the other one?
What was the other two last names?
Jones, Williams, or Wilson.
Right?
That's it.
Mr. Williams.
So I go to the receptionist. I said, I got you, right? He's like, all right. I said, yeah, I'm here for Vernell Jones.
What the nigga said, who?
They said, oh, 5th floor. I said, what?
Oh, you was right. Get out of here. Y'all niggas was right.
He said, I know old black.
Oh, damn.
Oh, he was probably one of the first Jones.
He said 84. He said he probably one of the first Jones, bro.
The first Jones.
That's hilarious, man. said 5th floor.
I knew it was
Man, I would have lost it. I would have passed out. Oh man, how'd you know?
That nigga said, "Fuck you, Ray." How the fuck you know his name?
Bruh, I'll be man. That's hilarious, man.
Bruh. But I do, on behalf of my brother right here, I do want to give a rest in peace shout out to his granddad, one of the first original Joneses, and shout out to the family and all y'all. My condolences. I heard y'all was looking for me at the funeral. I couldn't make it, but I am family though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all already know what's going on.
That's some nigga shit to do, man. I couldn't make it.
I couldn't make it.
How long was the funeral? How long was that shit? How long was that?
I heard the fried chicken was to die for.
You know what I'm
So I was at work. I gotta get this money.
I heard you coming up here to rap and all that. We gon', you know what I'm saying? We gonna come up there, we gonna do that.
Oh man.
I mean, shout out my man Jabril Peppers.
Yo,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
You stupid, bro.
And the rest of the family. You know what I mean?
That's funny as hell, man. Y'all are crazy, man.
Well, we glad you enjoyed your time.
Man, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad to be here, man.
I
Y'all
hope he made you as comfortable as everybody. I like
Nah, I was
he got comfortable when he did this.
Yeah, I was sitting back. I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Nigga said, look, roll that up.
I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good, bro. Hell yeah.
This is a good one.
Got me in the Bentley seat from North.
I always make sure I ask the guest.
What do we call it? The baby shower?
The baby shower shit.
Baby shower shit, man.
Only thing missing is the Burberry long sleeve.
Wait, I look like Jay-Z. This shit,
the baby father, peep though. The baby father, when he get a picture to sit down in the chair, it's just him.
He the one
He
just sit there.
He had to wait for everybody to leave to get the picture. His favorite cousin took the picture.
He left the baby shower early.
Yo.
They in that bitch like, where Mike go? Oh,
He
Mike
got a white
go
tee,
do
just like
something.
this. They always got a white tee looking like this.
It's
That
crazy.
nigga know everybody in the room, but he ain't speaking like he shy. That nigga just sitting there.
And him and the baby moms not together.
Damn.
They are not together. Son.
He ain't even bring her.
What you doing after this? Yo, I got this bad bitch, got the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Have a baby. Don't worry about
Fuck that shit, man. I still gotta live.
He talking to her one.
Gotta live.
He talking to her one relative that understand the situation. He like, man, this bitch gonna bring me head, man. He like, nigga, that's your baby mother.
I know, man. I ain't want to come, nigga. Shit.
He telling the brother, you'll get up with me later.
The baby gonna be a junior. If it ain't a boy, the girl gonna have his name in there somewhere. Like his name Christopher. He like name her Christian or some shit like that.
Name her Christian.
This should feel like Prince Hakeem.
You and that motherfucker. Hello.
My son works.
He has jobs.
These niggas crazy.
Now I noticed this is like a multi-purpose room, like for the church or some shit.
It became.
Huh?
Yeah.
It became. It
We
just
the only
became.
ones in this joint.
It used to be a spot you could throw parties.
Oh, okay.
Then the church came through. Now I mean.
Yeah, I see. This is,
God helps those who help themselves.
yeah, I see.
They go out and move.
That's what you was thinking about. You let them niggas move in here.
I said the Lord. I put it on my heart.
Pastor youngin' though. He young bull.
Yeah, youth pastor. Oh, so this is the whole service
Pastor
thing.
put it on my heart.
Does he preach in here?
Yeah.
Word, yeah, it's a youth, yeah, little ass
busy.
sanctuary, yeah.
Yeah, they get
This
busy.
shit got 18 seats in this motherfucker, bro.
He be up that motherfucker.
He trying to start, so he's trying to make it grow, man.
He be up in here like, you don't
My
like
brother,
Jesus?
my brother.
Motherfucker, you going to
Yeah,
hell. Like, oh, this church. Wow.
Church is wild.
Amen, amen, amen.
Niggas that
Amen. I see the new members of the congregation. Amen. We have two new members. We're making it 20 today. Amen. Amen.
He said Sister Sherry is wearing that dress.
Oh, perverted ass bastard.
The baked ziti's in the back.
Talk about some shit to Sherry wearing that dress.
The communion wine, for G that did on the communion wine. They said, niggas, this teleport. That's all we could afford. They got the gallon sitting next to the shit.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Teleport be busting.
Niggas pouring their own shit. It ain't the little glasses, the big jug.
Bruh.
Niggas got the red cups at the communion. That's crazy. Red cup with teleport is crazy.
They playing the drill
Look like
gospel
you got
rappers.
codeine in that bitch. Look like
They playing the drill gospel rappers. If you love Jesus, give it up.
And by the time he ready to preach She like, where everybody at?
Everybody, he walking up, stumbling and shit. The Lord. He said, "Damn, Jesus died, amen."
Jesus turned water into wine, amen.
Amen. He holding the cup up. GP, are you with me?
Are you with me? Wow.
They like, oh yeah, we at the church, we ain't going nowhere.
Oh man.
Yo, man, I had fun, bro. Y'all
Man,
stupid.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
for coming up here, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate anybody doing anything outside the state, of course, but anybody doing anything within our state. We deserve ours put on us.
Facts.
The same way ours is put on New York.
Facts.
The same way it's put on Philly.
Mm-hmm.
The same way it's put on Atlanta. The same way it's put on California.
Facts.
We got big time people
More
who
facts.
do a bunch of shit
Extra
in this
facts.
state
Mm-hmm.
and don't support nobody from the
That's
state.
a fact.
lot of
Like
That's
he
true.
always talk about how DJ Academics just went on this whole press run and put 5 Philly niggas on his platform. Yelled out to Meek Mill, "You need to do more for Philly." And they bring a New Jersey person up there.
Wow.
Not one.
Not even fucking Albie Allen. He recording that nigga city.
Wow.
Only person he got up there was Fetty, but it's like Fetty was on before you even got on. So
Yeah, you didn't. That wasn't a
Yeah.
move for Fetty. That wasn't.
That's
but,
crazy.
So I built this platform for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I just reach out to everybody, big or small. Like I don't even be on some shit like, yo, I need the nigga with 1 million views.
Yeah.
Nah, I done had niggas up here with 700 followers. I
Right.
done had niggas up here 22,000
Right,
followers. So,
yeah.
I mean,
As long as you're doing something, shoot.
That's it.
You
That's
got
all
to
that
do
matters to me.
something, man, because it's going to grow. You know what I mean? You got to keep growing. It keep moving, bro. People, you know, they quit or whatever they got going on, and they don't link up. We should be linking up with each other,
Right.
figuring out what we want to do. Like all the
Right.
comedians, like we could do skits, but what else we going to do after that?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like you got to go into acting, there's producing, there's this,
Hell
there's
yeah,
that. You got
short
to
movie going, short film.
yeah,
going.
a lot of people
Get a
just
real
stuck
film
on the
going.
gram and they don't know what to do. Like I've been on the gram doing skits and then doing my stand up or whatever, but it's more to that. You know what I mean? So I know that. So sometimes I might be laying low and just trying to figure out my game plan.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because some people be like, "Yo, you fell off on the skits." I'm like, "I'm focusing on the stand up right now, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to get me some real money one day." You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then get into movies and stuff.
Yes, sir.
And then once I get into that, I don't even need to be posting skits because I'll have movies, clips I could post
yeah.
on the gram and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the idea.
I agree.
So that's it, man.
So Diggs, man, tell the people they can find you, man.
You can find me on DIGGZ2FUNNY for real. I got a show May 4th. Like I said, West Orange, South Valley Road, man. One of the best spots in New Jersey right now when it comes to comedy, bro. So you know what I mean? So make sure you pull up. You can pull up if you want to. You ain't doing nothing.
I got you.
Too. Word.
Just send me the shit, man.
I got you, yeah. Oh, the early bird tickets too, $15.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right.
And so it's going up after that.
All right, bet.
So I'll let y'all know. I'll send y'all the link or whatever.
Word, I'm gonna follow you and all
And then
that.
we go then we'll go from there. All right.
Stay in touch and shit.
That's it, man. I think that's it.
Ray, close us out.
This is another episode of I Don't Care What You Think podcast. We just had DIGGZ2FUNNY up here for real. And I just want to let you know, thank you for watching us and always watching us and supporting us. And thank you to all our fans. New Jersey's in the building. I Don't Care What You Think podcast. Thank you for coming again.
Wherever y'all get your ESPN head ass out of here. He said that shit. What?
I roll my weed up. Niggas trip, but they can't see us. Big plays when I'm on top now. I got this, kick your feet up. Watch how I double up now. It's gonna cost 10 to see.